The way I remember it, I got out to the point and there was a couple of different sets of screens. There was one set of our forward and their guy up top, and one set of their guy and our guy closer to me. And so I saw him getting ready to take the shot, but I couldn't see the puck, and that's probably why he had to shoot wide, as our guys were taking away the shooting lanes. And but I picked it up somewhere. It was about halfway to me, but I saw it was going wide, and I was out towards the top of the crease, so I didn't have time to get my whole body back. I just, but the way the new boards are nowadays in all the arenas, you got to be on your toes for those big bounces, and the big bounce came out. It was just it was just a reaction and a desperation, and I'll admit I got a little bit lucky there.
Jim, Mark Young with FBZ Radio. Brett Marching just said that with all the chaos and the hecticness of the last 10 minutes of that third period, they look back at you and you look calm and poised. Do you feel calm and poised in those final 10 minutes when all the swarms went around you?
I didn't really notice the craziness. It just kind of felt like, like it had for most of the second and third. I thought we did a pretty good job of keeping it under control, actually. Probably a good thing that it felt like that to me, or else I might have gotten nervous, I saw a lot of little plays that our guys made that broke stuff up and stopped the momentum and led to us getting out of the zone and making them turn around and regroup and stuff like that.
I don't know if it was construed as a guarantee or what yesterday, but did you feel that you had any extra pressure, maybe like a quick penalty or something to go out there and perform on that?
Well, there was no guarantee. The way the question was framed was more to the effect of, how do I see the rest of the series going? In my mind, I was thinking about how I visualize. Of course I'm going to visualize us winning the series. I'm not going to sit there and visualize us losing. So that was that. But, because it was blown out of proportion, yeah, there was a little bit more pressure. But I tried to ignore it as best as I could and just try to play the game. And what matters is what you do on the ice, not the other stuff.
Bob Ryan, Boston Globe. So when a goal comes that quickly, is your thought, well, we have 10 minutes to go, or how do you approach that?
Well, two things happen. One, the thought crosses your mind that I gotta bear down, even if it's another 2-on-1. I gotta find a way to make the save because we can't afford to get down 2-0. The teams are too tight and the games are too tight for that to happen. So that thought is in there. But the second thing that happens is actually, in a funny way, you relax a little bit. And I don't know how it works, but it kind of works that way for me. I don't want to let in an early goal, obviously, but I've had experience with it in the past, and for some reason, sometimes it can relax me, and that's kind of the effect I had tonight. It was just more like, well, I'm going to have to work hard and do the best I can to not let them get any further away to give us a chance to win.
Kevin McGran, Toronto Star. How much pressure do you think was on the other goalie, given that they did their best to keep us surprised that he was going to start tonight?
Probably less pressure than he was thinking, because I'm a goalie, so I kind of know the thought process. So they probably, there's pressure because they want to win, but they just. He played a good game. He only let in 2 goals, and they were 2 pretty good goals. So it didn't seem to be a factor for him.